Crazy bands in China always make good news stories in the Western press, or at least good late-night jokes. Bands on dating shows, time travel, Peppa Pig.
But the nation of China has completely banned the lovable children's character for not conforming to the Communist Party ideology.
These are all ludicrous targets and allow us to categorize China as dangerous but silly. The latest of these is the recent ban on hip-hop culture and tattoos on television. It's an easy target. Haha, China 1994 called, hip-hop outrage is so over. I hate these stories. I feel like I've been saying this my whole life, but the situation's a lot more nuanced than that. But specifically, these stories miss the point in two big ways. Firstly, the big bad authoritarian state acting like fools. Yeah, like when Xi Jinping had beef with Winnie the Pooh for having the audacity to look like him. What a vainglorious doof. Nope. This is a calculated strategy to create an environment of self-censorship. If anything might be offensive, then no one bothers to say anything. And secondly, the pity angle. Oh, those poor Chinese without American-style freedom. American-style freedom. Mostly it's fine. If you've been here, you know. People find a way to do what they want. I bought these at the grocery store last week. I mean, you really do have to watch out for the rare occurrence. At worst, Uncle Foreigner could get deported, but for Chinese citizens, there's always the possibility that things could get really bad. With that off my chest, here's the thing. There's no doubt that this decree that vulgar and immoral content shouldn't be on television, this is going to end some promising hip-hop careers. That's why 𝗖𝗵cie did it. And rap's new popularity will wither in the mainstream. But think about what the Chinese mainstream is for a minute. Celine Dion in karaoke bars, Kenny G at the bus station, and Little Apple from a cell phone store on a loop for hours. Here's another pet peeve. When people talk about the experience in Beijing like it's the experience of all of China. While rap gained national popularity last year thanks to the national TV hit China Has Hip Hop, Chengdu's been harboring an underground rap scene for years, one that survived a lower profile ban on internet rap in 2015. You can see the influential crew Chengdu Rap House in this footage captured by 𝗣𝘂 in 2014. I spoke to some people on the scene for an article on the 𝗖𝗵𝚻 brothers that I wrote for Nylon magazine this summer. Link below. Sadly, the print magazine no longer exists, but the 𝗖𝗵𝚻 brothers do. They may even be coming to a club near you. Their buddy, 𝗣𝘂𝗵𝚻 told me that Chengdu is a great place for Chinese hip-hop because it's sheltered from both Chinese authorities and Western influences. In actuality, the Chinese government might be the ultimate hipster.
We're over it, right?
Right. I like their demo, but now that they're blowing up,
no one in that genre can make music ever.
Leaving a mainstream cultural vacuum that can only be filled by more
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style.
But that doesn't mean there's nothing of value allowed to thrive. It just can't get big. We've seen some super cool shows since we've moved here. You just find it in the 200 capacity clubs of Chongqing and Chengdu. And the kids who go to these shows are into it. So are the performers, because they know there's no fame and fortune waiting for them at the end of their career. When we saw subs in 2013, frontwoman Kang Mao, a veritable grande dame of the Chinese punk scene, was out in the audience glad-handing fans and selling CDs herself. And the compromises. 𝗣𝘂𝗶𝗴 told me they have to submit their lyrics for government approval before every show. And they've made changes. But that's just what you do. Or you move to New York like 𝗣𝘂𝗸. I can hear you making the argument, but doesn't the government realize that they're crushing art and taking away artists' opportunities? Is that what they really want? I think that it is. It suits them to have an appearance of freedom while still maintaining control of the larger narrative. This is not a nascent trend towards more freedom. This is the end game. So, yeah. Rap is for now invited not to appear on TV or in the mainstream. When the controversy dies down, it'll be back in some form. In the meantime, turn off your television and go outside. I personally am not bullish on the future of free speech in China. There are amazing artists doing amazing things, but like the perpetual jammers in Fish, they are always doing a careful calculation to stay just on the edges of popular culture. And it remains to be seen what these passionate young concert goers will grow up to do. But my money's on buy a house and settle down rather than foment revolution. The fact that these bans are so stupid is what makes them so effective. It's kind of a down note to end on, but I don't know. Ooh, year of the dog.
You're watching Hello Foreigner, and that was some video that we just made. Leave a comment and tell us a story, or share with us on your Twitters. Here is a video we think you'd like, and the YouTube algorithm thinks you'd like this one. Subscribe, you squirrels, and keep watching. Noodles to you.